onside kick to begin the game. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Under 10, under 10, 10. 4-7's the mic, 4-7. Charlie, I'm coming after you, I'm coming after you.
On first down, Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
21. Pull it hard. Let's get it. He's checking.
On second down, it's Murray. Murray has the first down and more. Latavius Murray, 30, past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, 73 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl. 17 carries, over 100 yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I wasn't sure that we would see that type of a game, but I knew he would be a part of their offense in terms of trying to break. Did I see 104 yards on the ground and a touchdown? Probably not. Did I see him catching one as well, 133 yards of total offense? Probably not. But give him his due, because now, in his postseason career, which is 6 games, 5 of them with Kansas City, 1 with...
Wow.
So on the big stage...
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this is caught by Watkins. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Trying to go back to Watkins, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal.
I'm coming for you. Hey.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has the better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. Yeah, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They run. It's Williams. And this winds up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker. Williams can't punch it in on 4th and goal. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Murray. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 42. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll run here. It's Murray. Murray has the 1st down and more. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They come out here in the eye. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Latavius Murray with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And it's good to make it. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. 9 catches, 105 yards for Tyreek Hill in the Super Bowl, and he likely had the biggest play of the game, wouldn't you say?
I would say so. 44-yard catch on 3rd and 15. Usually you're trying to just find enough space to get over the sticks, right? Get a 16, 18-yard gain, which is difficult in and of itself. But 44 yards on 3rd and 15, San Francisco had contained him so well throughout the game because you know what it's like with Tyreek Hill. When he catches the ball, you better surround him or he'll break a big one. finally does it at a key point, and that starts the comeback for Kansas City, paved the way for the first of 3 KC touchdowns in the fourth quarter.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, 43, 15. Easy. Check 13. Check 13.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Looking deep downfield. And that is going to be incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Ready? Yellow lady? Right there. 56. 12. Shit. Undercut. 80 weapons. Check.
On 3rd down, Murray. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And Genn's got it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Breeze, a quick throw out to Thomas. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Kill.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Hey, exit. 56 for Mike, boy. 56. Check 56. Hey, that's scared.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Ginn has it complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 31 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz to try to add the PAT. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Let's go.
Yellow.
Check, 47. Watch the run,
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Cameron Jordan. No gain. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Saints, 48-yard line.
Who's that?
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
Christian, travel. 5-9. Hey, kill.
They go back to Murray on first down. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on fourth down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be second and goal.
It's now second and goal.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal.
Check tight. Check tight. Hey, Ridley. March 47. March 47. Alpha. Go. 47.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach. We can get it. And that came to
weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 99 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 at the 40. On the ground, this is Williams. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8, Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Check 3, check 3. Check 9, check 9. Watch that. 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Opposite.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27.
Hey, easy.
Carries piling up. It's Murray again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Over. Tighten up. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Now a play fake. Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Boy, the run on first down a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Let's go, baby. Yellow. 180. Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's Kelce on the ground. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3. Yellow. At the 2-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Williams will try again. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And it may only be for pride now, but the Chiefs get a bit closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Manti Te'o. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in.
Let's go. Let's do this. Ready. Yellow lady. Check. 53's Mike. Let's put him on the bus.
Breeze now on 1st down. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Well, they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right? The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 22 yards there, a first down. Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. That one complete to Hill. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. You can't block me. You can't block me. Yellow. Check, Mike. 54.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Out to his left. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So still lots of work left to do. But here comes the onside kick. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Let's go!
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think you might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. A toss to Murray. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Frank Clark in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. Quit talking about it. Color. Check the backer, check the backer. Kill. Hey, if you kill it, motion me out. 47's the mic.
Hey, 57 color.
Here we go. 47's the mic, boys. 47.
On first down, Mahomes. That is caught by Williams. Touchdown, Kansas City. Davian Williams there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. They'll look to run for him with Williams. But he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining. Latavius Murray. He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, 76 yards.